Imagine waking up one morning, and astronomers announce a massive space rock is heading toward Earth. Not a planet killer like the dinosaurs faced, but something far more realistic, a city killer. Large enough to erase an entire metropolitan area, and according to NASA, there may be thousands. We still haven't found. Today, we're going to separate science fiction from reality, and explain why NASA scientists say the real danger isn't the asteroid we know about, it's the one we don't. When people think of asteroids, they imagine extinction-level disasters. But scientists worry about something different, an asteroid about 140 meters wide, roughly the height of a 45-story skyscraper. Wouldn't he destroy Earth? It wouldn't end humanity, but it could wipe out an entire city instantly. The explosion would be stronger than a nuclear bomb. Shockwaves could flatten buildings for tens of kilometers. Fires, earthquakes, and air blasts would follow. Events like this have happened before. In 1908, the Tunguska explosion over Siberia flattened 80 million trees across 2,000 square kilometers. And that object was even smaller than a city-killer asteroid. If it had struck a populated area, millions could have died. NASA's planetary defense chief, Dr. Kelly Fast, revealed something alarming. Scientists believe around 15,000 mid-sized near-Earth asteroids remain undetected. And here's why. Large asteroids are easy to track. They reflect sunlight and appear clearly in telescopes. Tiny ones burn up in the atmosphere regularly, but mid-sized asteroids, they're the worst-case scenario. Too dark, too small, too unpredictable. Some approach Earth from the direction of the sun, which makes them literally invisible to ground-based telescopes. By the time we notice one, it might already be too late. You might think, didn't NASA already test asteroid defense? Yes. In 2022, NASA launched the DART mission. A spacecraft intentionally slammed into an asteroid moon called Dimorphos at 14,000 miles per hour. And it worked. The asteroid's orbit changed. For the first time in history, humans altered the motion of a celestial object. But here's the problem. NASA doesn't currently have another DART spacecraft ready. If a real asteroid threat appeared tomorrow, there is no active planetary defense system waiting on standby. Planetary scientist Dr. Nancy Chabot admitted, DART proved the concept, but we are not operationally prepared yet. Recently, asteroid Air caused concern among astronomers. It had a measurable chance of impacting Earth in 2032. The probability was small at about 3%, but it was enough to trigger monitoring worldwide. Eventually, calculations showed it would miss Earth, but the incident revealed something important. If it had been on a collision course, we currently could not deflect it in time. Researchers are exploring several possible defense strategies. 1. Kinetic impactors like DART crash a spacecraft into the asteroid to push it slightly off course. 2. Gravity tractor. A spacecraft flies next to the asteroid for years and gently pulls it using gravity. 3. Ion beam deflection thrusters slowly push the asteroid using continuous particle streams. 4. Nuclear detonation. Explode a nuclear device nearby, not to destroy it, but to nudge its path. But every method shares one critical requirement. We must detect the asteroid early. Years of warning equals survival. Months of warning equals disaster. NASA is now building a special space telescope called NEO-Surveyor, and like ground telescopes, it will search using infrared heat signatures. Why does that matter? Because many asteroids are dark like charcoal and reflect almost no light, but they still emit heat. The goal is to find 90% of dangerous near-Earth objects within the next decade. Scientists describe the mission simply, find them before they find us. So should you panic? No. A civilization-ending asteroid is extremely unlikely, but a city-level impact, that is a real, though rare, natural disaster. The danger isn't tomorrow. It isn't next year. The danger is being unprepared. Humanity now has the knowledge to prevent an asteroid catastrophe. What we need is time, detection, and preparation, because the next asteroid won't announce itself. It will just appear. Do you think governments are investing enough in planetary defense? Tell me in the comments. Your opinion helps others understand the risk and make informed decisions. And if you enjoyed this deep space investigation, Subscribe for more science and mystery videos every week.